Kwaśnica. Kfash-NEET-sah. A soup born where the fields end and the mountains begin. From Podhale, the highland country beneath the Tatra peaks, where winter stays half the year, and the cure for winter is sour and smoke and thyme. The Highlanders make this soup from almost nothing. Fermented cabbage and the smoke of the fire. Lowland cooks soften it, hurry it, sweeten it with fresh cabbage. But true Kwaśnica does not apologize for being sour. It is meant to wake the body gently, and then to warm it for hours. Servings, 2. 15 minutes to prepare. An hour and a half over a quiet flame. A little thick-cut bacon, 1/6 pound. 1/2 pound of smoked pork ribs. A clove of garlic and 1/3 of another. 1/3 pound of turnip. 1 1/3 cups of sauerkraut with all of its brine. A bay leaf, caraway seeds, a pinch of salt, dried marjoram, and cold, clear water. Begin with the bacon. Lay it in a large stock pot. Set over medium heat and let it render for 8 slow minutes. Listen. The first soft whisper of fat meeting iron. Let it crisp gently until the pot glistens and the kitchen smells of smoke. Now the ribs. 1/2 pound of smoked pork ribs, laid down into the warm fat. Add the garlic, the bay leaf, 1/3 teaspoon of caraway seeds. Then pour in 2 2/3 cups of water, slowly, letting it rise around the bones. Bring the pot to a boil, then lower the flame as low as it will go. And now, the mountain's favorite instruction. Wait. Let the broth barely move for 1 full hour, uncovered, while the smoke leaves the bones and the water slowly turns the color of amber. There is nothing to stir. There is nothing to fix. Only the quiet work of heat and time. Come close to the pot. The surface barely trembles. 1 small bubble, then another, rising through the smoky gold. Steam drifts up in slow ribbons, carrying caraway, bay, and the deep hush of smoked pork. This is the sound of Podhale in winter. A fire, a pot, and nowhere to be. Now the sour. Add the turnip, cut small. Then the sauerkraut, with every drop of its brine. Never rinse it. The brine is the soul of this soup. Add the salt. And last, the marjoram, crushed slowly between your palms, so its oils wake in the warmth of your hands. 30 minutes more at the same bare simmer until the turnip turns tender and the sour brine folds itself into the smoky fat. Then ladle it into deep bowls, the pale gold strands, the dark ribs, the broth that is both sharp and warm at once. The Gurali, the Highlanders of Podhale, were shepherds. Their world was stone, spruce, and sheep bells. Little grows at the foot of the Tatras, but cabbage grows, and so every autumn they shredded it, salted it, and pressed it into wooden barrels to sour for the long dark. Fermentation was the mountain's medicine. The Highlanders knew what the brine held long before anyone named it. Kvass, the sour, kept families whole through winters that buried the fences. They drank the brine for strength. They fed it to the weary. The barrel in the cellar was a promise that spring would be reached. This was never a rich man's dish. In the lean centuries, the soup held what the mountains could spare: sour cabbage, a bone kept for its smoke, and roots. The turnip came first, older in these highlands than the potato itself, pulled from thin soil that forgave almost nothing and still gave this. Today, Kwaśnica simmers in the wooden inns of Zakopane, served to skiers and pilgrims and wedding guests at midnight. Highlander families still argue, gently, about whose pot is most sour. It is the taste of belonging to the mountains, sharp as the air, warm as the hearth. Lift the bowl with both hands. Let the steam reach your face. Sour, smoky, certain. Take one slow spoonful and taste how little it needed. Cabbage from a barrel, a bone from the fire, water from the mountain. Kwaśnica has outlived the winters that made it, because it never tried to be more than warmth, made from what remained. The fire settles, the valley sleeps, and the table, at last, is set.